Welcome back to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier. As promised, here's the first of my reports from the Napa Valley, where I am for the next 4 days. Incredibly excited to be doing a stage as a sommelier at the world famous legendary French Laundry restaurant. I start that today at 1, but last night I went out to dinner at really one of my favorite restaurants anywhere, another of Thomas Keller's restaurants, Bouchon, his bistro, which is right down the street from the French Laundry. I've been there. This is my third time there, and it's pretty much a perfect rendition of the kind of restaurant it's supposed to be. It's a Michelin 2-star. I think that's deserved. Um, so I sat at the bar. I started with a glass of 2022 Vauquerès Chablis and two each of 5 different oysters, 3 East Coast, 2 West Coast. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. 3 West Coast, 2 East Coast. The oysters were so delicious. They were so perfectly, expertly opened, shut, and I don't think a drop of their liquid spilled. They were so delicious. They were so perfect, and so perfect with the Chablis. Just what a great way to start a meal. Then I had the leg of lamb with flageolets and Swiss chard in a light lamb jus with black truffles and morels. Uh, Again, just sensational dish. And a glass of a 2021 Chateau Lejour Saint Emilion, which was absolutely perfect with it. It was just, again, second course was as good as the first course, and perfect marriage of food and wine, and beautiful food, and delicious wine. And then I had some cheese. I have to tell you, I don't remember the name of the cheese, but it was baked in a little cocotte and then served with some local honey. And I really didn't need another glass of wine, but they had a 2014 Côte du Rhône by the glass that I just thought it was unusual to serve a 12-year-old Côte du Rhône by the glass. And so I wanted to taste it. So I ordered a glass of it just to taste it with the cheese. And I don't know, I think that might be their one little misstep. And I don't think it really makes sense to serve a 2000 or 12-year-old Côte du Rhône from a not great vintage and a kind of middling producer. It's actually a producer I've never heard of, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about Rhone wines. It was fine. It was correct. There was nothing wrong with it. It wasn't tired or it wasn't oxidized, but there was really not special in any way. Not special like the other 2 wines. But the cheese was fabulous. The cheese was fabulous, and fabulous espresso. Really, really, really excellent espresso to finish the meal. So my suggestion is, if you're in the Napa Valley and you don't want to eat at the French Laundry because it's pretty darn expensive, Bouchon is just as good. It's just fewer courses and not as expensive. I give it, you know, I got to knock off a couple of points for the 12-year-old Côte du Rhône, but other than that, pretty much perfect example of the kind of restaurant it's supposed to be, which is French bistro with California ingredients. It was fabulous, fabulous. It's my third visit there. All 3 visits have been fabulous. So try it out. If you're out here, it should be on your list of places to go. Thanks for tuning into Adventures of Black Belt Sommelier. Start my day at the French Laundry today at 1. Apparently, I'm going to spend the time. I'm going to be one of the cellar sommeliers, so I don't think I'll actually be on the floor. I think I'm just going to work in the wine cellar. So that'll be fun and interesting. It'll certainly be interesting. And I think it's, you have to think it's a once in a lifetime experience that you'll never forget. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We appreciate it.